Yo, I just want to get on here tonight and share with y'all what I learned. So, I'm reading 1 Corinthians 4 verse 3, well 4, but it's 1 Corinthians 4 verse 3 is what I'm sharing. So obviously Paul's writing to the Corinthians, and it says in verse 3, "But with me it is a very small thing that I should be judged by you or by any human court. In fact, I do not even judge myself." Paul, what he's saying here, he says, but with me it is a very small thing. It doesn't affect him. It doesn't mean anything to him. The judgment of others, what others think of him, others saying that he's wrong, it doesn't affect him. He doesn't let it affect him. What he lets affect him is what Christ says about him. He says he doesn't even judge himself. Based off his own understanding, he doesn't say whether he's right or whether he's wrong. He goes based off of Christ. And I think, we could follow in Paul's example. Obviously, he's showing the Corinthians, the way to go. As he says in, I'm pretty sure chapter 11, verse 1, imitate me as I imitate Christ. So we can follow in Paul's footsteps of not letting what others say about us or, think what others say about us. We shouldn't let that affect us. We should let only what he says about us. And I think what helps me with this a lot is Proverbs 15, I think 29. And it says, "It is dangerous to be concerned with what others think of you, but if you trust in the Lord, you are safe." Meaning, like, if you let what others think about you influence your thoughts and actions, it's eventually going to lead you into sin, especially now in this age. If you're in school or if you're around friends that are, in the world, you're going to start doing those things, which causes you to sin. But if it says, but no, if you trust in the Lord, you are safe. If you don't seek the approval of others because you're already approved by God, because God's already called you his son, because you're already seen by God, you won't be led into sin because you're already complete with Christ. And I think Galatians 1 verse 10 as well. "For do I seek the approval of man or of God, or do I seek to please man? For if I still please man, I would not be a servant of Christ." Why would he not be a servant of Christ? Because Jesus has already promised us that we will be hated by the world. So if you're trying to please the world and please Christ, you're not serving Christ, because he's already said that you're going to be hated by the world. So why would you still try to please man? It's just not going to happen. I think, we all struggle with, pleasing others or what others think about us, or whether someone says this is right or this is wrong. But I think it's important to follow Paul's in the footsteps of Paul as he followed in the footsteps of Christ, So yeah, that's just what I wanted to share. Trust in the Lord. On the last day, is it going to matter what someone else said about you or what God's going to say about you?